I gotta warn you off the bat. I talk a lot of shit. Just to let y'all know. I'm a nice guy, but I'm a hell of a host when it comes to shit talking. I'm gonna sit here and talk bad about people. This one thing I did is a show in Bakersfield last week with Brett Ernst, and this comedian got mad at me because I told the audience what they should do at a comedy show. How many of y'all have been to a comedy show? Clap your hands if you've ever been to a show before. You been to a show? Okay. We're gonna talk just to this couple. They've never been. They didn't clap. They didn't think too good to clap. This is what you do. Now, I know how you roll. You're a polite guy. You won't boo a motherfucker if they suck. We're gonna kill that shit. We're gonna bring it old school. I'm 10 feet away from y'all. You know, you could throw some shit at me, spit at a motherfucker, they have to hit the door. I think we should bring back the boo, the chicken wire. Oklahoma, Texas style. We need to bring the wire back. Cause there's too many comments in LA. Ron Swallow know what I'm talking about. Jay Hadley know what I'm talking about. They just messing up the mix. Like if it was just all these ugly people just taking away the good ugly chick dick, she'd be mad. Okay, because there'll only be one ugly chick in the pack and she'll get the leftovers. That's what it is now. There's too many comics out there just fucking up the mix. So we need you guys to let people know, crush a dream every now and then. Don't make a dream, crush it. Elvis style. Let them know, dude, it's not for you. You should be a writer. Get off the stage. You gotta tell people that sometimes. So I did this show with this guy, and he promoted this show in Bakersfield. He was a real nice kid, and he decided to do 25 minutes before Brett Ernst.
Oh.
Yeah. And it was this really tough looking like veterano cholo with a sereno on his head. And he was a big tough looking fucker, and he's like, "Hey Holmes, boo!" The kid cried. I hugged him. He's about as skinny as this pole might do. It's okay. Look, you don't get up there 20 minutes before Brett Ernst gets up and shouldn't do 25 minutes and 15 of them stink ass. You don't do that. You just do your 5 minutes, you get away, you get one laugh, and you run off the fucking stage. That's what you do. So I encourage you guys to bring back the boo. You would do it in the bedroom. Bring back the boo. Okay? If you got your man trying to hook it up and you got a handful of afro and he can't find the pussy, he on a thigh, you go, boo. Boo. He gonna be like, what the fuck is that? Boo. Same for the ladies. If y'all sitting there looking like you got teeth like Dracula, you sitting there trying to, you know, man, we don't want to complain because if you get any head, you get good head. That's the rule. That is the rule. At least you sucking my dick. But sometimes you just gotta let a chick know. She think that shit is sexy. Like you like the bite on the shit and you get scars on your shit. You know what I'm talking about? 2 days later, you got a scab and like a fist on the side of your dick. You gotta boo that bitch. Boo. He didn't have that shit happen in Xavier or some shit. He was in Cambodia and shit, got some fucking razor dick. Boo. You gotta boo him. So, but at the same time, on the flip side, if they do good, you start applauding. Like, damn, he could eat some pussy. There you go. Back there. And if we're funny, you give us a clap. So don't just give away your claps, make a motherfucker get earned it. You guys paid your money, you came for a show, you parked in this parking. Give it up for our next comedian. I think we got Jay, dog, right? We got Jay coming in?
Yes, it's coming.
That's what we got. She or he?
Jason Hadley.
Oh, okay, that's what I like. Hey, shit, what the hell? And check it out. Pause that shit, Ron. Get it set up for him. We can keep it up for this next comedian. Me and him have done a shitload of shows, and we're so opposite, but he's a twisted fuck too. So you're gonna love his ass. Round of applause, make him earn that shit, my man, Mr. Jason Hadley!
Yeah. Hold on a second. Like you guys all start working right when you get to the office. Right, how you guys doing tonight? All right? Yeah, round of applause. How you guys doing tonight? You guys feeling good? All right, 1 applause down. All right, we're good so far. Earned 1. Okay, well, pandered for 1, but that's okay. Oh my God, it's been a hell of a week. God, I love Saturdays. I had to go to my doctor's office yesterday. He's telling me, he's like, listen, Jay, it's time for you to start taking off the weight. Told him, I'm like, I've been trying one of those diets, where you have like a shake in the morning and a shake in the afternoon. And I think my big problem was I was getting those shakes from Jack in the Box. I also tried that diet that all the celebrities are doing. What's that called again? Cocaine. Evidently, I was doing it wrong, though. You're not supposed to sprinkle it on your pancakes in the morning. what the hell does the waitress at Denny's know anyway? Just saying, you know? Just saying. I don't know. And also, you know, my doctor's like, well, we got to analyze your diet. You know, what are you putting in your body? And I was like, you know, well, every morning I make myself an omelet. You know, and he's like, well, are you using like real eggs or Cadbury cream eggs again? right, exactly. And you know, to be honest, I was using the Cadbury cream eggs, but just the whites, you know, because I wanted to watch the Oh, every people are very hygienic. Have you seen how clean our plates are? Oh, it's amazing. It really is. It's absolutely amazing. I don't know. We got pulled over on the way over here by a black and white. And my first thought was, I didn't know the Geek Squad had that kind of authority. You know? Turns out it was a real cop, though, unfortunately. And I'd been drinking. He said, Mr. Hadley, I can smell alcohol on your breath. And I told him, you know, the problem with alcohol is it makes you like way too honest, you know. And so I told him, well, I was just using the beer to cover up the weed stink. Not good. Not good. Oh, okay. I'm excited. I'm really excited. I have a cousin who lives in Iowa, and they just legalized gay marriage in Iowa. So he's taking advantage of it. He's getting married. I'm very happy for him, and he can fuck all the butt he wants because I'm all about punani. But nevertheless, he's getting married at a gay church. I was like, that's strange because what the hell's the difference between a regular church and a gay church? And he's like, well, you know, like at the breeder churches, you know, they have a statue of Jesus up on the wall, you know, like this, right? But at the gay churches, they have that same statue of Jesus up on the wall like this. They have another statue of Jesus up on the wall like this, and one of them up on the wall like this, and one of them up like so. Very exciting, very exciting. You know, and you know, of course, their bridesmaids are going to be like a cop and a construction worker, and it's going to be a good time. In fact, actually, here, this is going to be seating for 4 at their wedding reception. I guarantee the school wouldn't be white by the time it was over, but that's a whole other story. That's actually one of the churches where, you know, the priests don't, you know, everybody doesn't mind getting raped by the priests. I don't know, it's okay. It's all right. It's funny, too, because apparently my cousin was telling me in the gay community, like, I would be known as a bear. Right, because I'm big and burly or whatever, you know, and that's just so weird because I can't imagine like going up to another gay guy and being like, "Hey, boo-boo, how'd you like to get fucked in the butt?" That's just awkward. I don't know. So I'm sure you guys can tell I have a hard time meeting women. It happens. But I try like all sorts of different ways, you know. Like I went to a hip hop club, you know, and like all the girls there were like all dressed to the nines, you know, they're looking all good and shit, and talking about, I want to go with Mad Game, I want to go with Mad Game. And I know, I have Mad Game, okay? Unfortunately, my game is Dungeons and Dragons. Nothing quite like the constant rejection of